it didn't happen because of bad luck. It happened because you weren't well prepared. That is another meaning for Rome wasn't built in a day. Now, it's taking such a long time to prepare this sales presentation. Well, Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, meaning what? Things always has a start. Okay, it won't just appear from nowhere. So, naturally, when you are doing, or you can say conducting business, when conducting business in Rome, the same could be said about forging essential business relationships. Forging would be what? Creating. Okay, now another meaning of forging would be copying. Okay, so forged goods would be what? Copied goods. Okay, so for example, if you have an LV bag that is copied, you would say it's forged. Okay, or a painting. Okay, a painting that is forged would be a painting that is copied from the original one. We would call it a forged painting. Okay? Now, the bond, the relationship is not built overnight. It's not established overnight, but once they are established, they are strong. Okay? So, for most people in Asian countries, when you establish a good working partnership with somebody, it is only good when there is money involved. When there's no more money involved, there is no relationships. But when you're doing it in Italy, even though there is no business involved, you can still maintain a casual friendship with the person or business partner. Now, in order to create your own Italian business contact, or rather friendships, like I said, go to meals, okay, meaning what? Go to restaurants, okay, or take your business partner to a meal and talk about personal topics. So, it is very critical, okay? In a Western society, people don't really always like to talk about work when you are not working. Meaning what? Let's say normal office hours are from 9 in the morning until maybe 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So, when you are meeting somebody for dinner, it is better that you don't talk about work, because they would think that we're not working anymore. So it would be painful or a problem if you continue talking about work in my own personal time. Okay? This is a very, very critical point. Never talk about business when you are on a casual dinner date or a lunch date with somebody else that is conducting business with you. So, in order to create your own Italian business contact, or rather friendship, go to meals or talk about personal topics such as family, sports, anything else to your taste. Outings, meaning when you are going out with somebody. Outings with business contacts, families may be even a part of the process, meaning what? Take their family out to a picnic. Go fishing with their family. Bring your own family and go fishing with their family. Okay? Now, get to know them personally and don't push business topics until this has been established or accomplished. Meaning what? Do not easily let them understand or think that the only reason to why you are friendly to them is because of business. They know that you want to conduct business with them, but don't say it right away, because it would feel as if you are only approaching them for monetary purposes. So it's better for them to think that, yes, you are hoping to establish a business with them, but then you are not doing it too directly. You're letting them understand you also want to be friends at the same time. That is equally important. Okay? So, also be careful, meaning what? Also note that there is a great respect for age and power in Italy. So, when you are making Italian business, it is very hierarchical. Okay? Hierarchical meaning what? Meaning there is a level and system from top to bottom. We call that a hierarchy. Okay? So, if you are younger, you should talk with respect to somebody older than you. Okay? And somebody older than you would respect somebody that is even older or stronger in status or rank. Okay? It's a similar system to how it is in Japanese businesses. Okay? Now, even though the meetings are often seen as chaotic, meaning what? Confusing. Chaotic meaning confusing and having no order. Italians don't like to waste time. So meetings can be very loud and rowdy, meaning what? Everybody is not sitting very still. Okay? So if you don't speak up, meaning if you don't talk. Okay? So when people say speak up, means what? Say something. Okay? So if you're always quiet, if you're always subtle and passive, your idea won't be heard. Meaning what? People will naturally assume that you have nothing to say. So, when you have something to say but you didn't say it, nobody knows. Okay, so if you have a question but you don't ask, nobody will know. Okay, and you cannot blame the other person for not giving you a chance to speak because you did not talk yourself when you had the chance. So, don't forget to have a bella figura, okay, beautiful dress, meaning what?